Hey everyone, welcome back to Prakashika. Today we are going to dive into how to edit or format a technical report related to project or internship under VTU for engineering students. In your engineering endeavors, we have to do reports once we have completed the internship, major project, or minor project. The format will be generally shared by your college according to a particular university. Here we are trying to deal with engineering students whose college is under VTU or autonomous under VTU. Once the format has been given to you by your college, you'll try to put in some content according to your project or internship. Yep. And you have to sit with your guide 6 to 7 times, draft it before taking the hard copy printout to appear for the examination. The agenda of this playlist is to minimize the corrections when you meet your guide, so that your guide will be telling you corrections only related to the content according to your project or internship, and very few minimal corrections as per the report formats given by your college. This is helpful for all engineering students whose college is under VTU or autonomous under VTU. However, even for engineering and non-engineering students who are not under VTU also, with minimal corrections, this playlist is apt for them to edit or format the soft copy of their reports and internship as well. So, any report that you take in a college, we will usually have three parts. The first is the cover sheet, where you add the what is the title, declaration, table of contents, and all those. The second is the main section of the report, where you put in the actual content, actual work that you have done during your mini project, major project, or internship. And finally, you will be adding references and appendix as per the formats given by your college. In this first video of the playlist, we will be seeing how to edit the soft copy of the cover sheets. So a cover sheet basically has these contents. The first is the title page or the front page, and next you have certificate or certificates. During internship, you will have two certificates, one from the college and one from the company or organization where you interned at. Then declaration stating that you have not copied this work and you have not submitted to another university for the award of degree. Then acknowledgement, you want to thank everybody who helped you, from the management to the teaching and non-teaching staff, your guide, HOD. In case of internship, even the company which offered you the internship, and the guide there, the manager who was helping you in your internship. And the abstract, which is also called as the executive summary or the summary, which is an overall overview of your project or internship, including introduction, conclusion, and results. It's a summary of all those things. So when a person reads this abstract, they should get to know what exactly is there in your report, and for further deep details only, they'll be interested to go to your report. Then table of contents, which says which content is on which page number, which chapter. Then list of figures and tables, what is the figure name, figure number, which page number they are available at, what is the table number, table name, and on which page they are available. Finally, any abbreviations and symbols that you have used in the report, or so that you don't have to put a bracket next to that each time you use that short forms. So now here I have taken almost three formats that has been given to me during my engineering days, and also some project reports of my students. The same format is almost given by all colleges under VTU or autonomous colleges under VTU, with their college logo and their college names. The formats will be almost simple. Let's dive into the format. So usually this is the first page, and all these cover pages, contents that we have shown, it will have a border on all the four sides, and the logo of the college as well as of the university. So this is my eighth semester major project during engineering. Here you write the title, and in case of project, it will be usually a group project. In engineering, if it's MTech or ME, it will be by a single person. Then you have to just add one person's name. You write your name and USN, or USN and name. either of the format as given by your college, under whose guidance, who is the faculty under whom you did the project. That will be the front sheet. And next will be the certificate that this is a genuine work and all the corrections have been incorporated. And here you have to add your uh, project title and all the members of the project group along with their USN name and USN. Finally, on the day of examination, you have to get it signed from all the concerned faculty. Is like project guide, your HOD, and on the day of exam, the external Viva examiners also will sign on this. And then you deposit into the department. Then declaration stating that you have carried out the work genuinely, all this will be given. You just have to fill in, usually it will be dot dot dot, you have to fill in your title, your name, that's it. And then you put a signature that you are declaring whatever you are declaring your stand by. And you put the date on which you submit your report to. Acknowledgement is to whoever you want to thank. This format will also be generally given. Usually start with the management and then comes the principal, HOD, the guide, and any coordinator, the project coordinators, main coordinators, all of them within your department, and all the teaching, non-teaching staff, uh, friends and family, and most importantly God. And write your name and USN at the bottom. Then is the table of contents. So where is the certificate, what is the page number, declaration, and all those things. So till the abstract, you have all the Roman numerals as you can see here. The front covering pages will have a thick border on all the four sides, and at the bottom you're supposed to have a Roman numeral page number. And the main content sheet will start from page number 1, which is from chapter 1 till references. That will be in the normal numbers, decimal numbers. But in the covering sheet, whatever you write, the page numbers have to be at the center and Roman numeral. Then list of figures, again list of figures. If this is a figure, there are three figures in chapter 1, and so we have called it as 1. And there are two figures, six figures in chapter 6, which we have called it as 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, something like that. When you go to chapter 7, the figures in that chapter become 7.1, 7.2, 7.3. So totally there are 35 figures as you can see here, but 35, 36 figures. But we don't give the figure name number as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 36. According to the chapter, we give first figure in chapter 1 will be 1.1. Next figure in chapter 2, in chapter 1 will be 1.2. In chapter 6, if you come, the seventh figure in chapter 6 will be 6.7, 6.8, like that. We also have something like 11.2 ABC or 3 ABCD. So when do you use this ABCD? So that is the third chapter. In the third figure in the 11th chapter, 11.3, figure number 11.3 means in chapter 11, that's the third figure. And ABCD, A is the output of step 1, uh, next B is the output of step 2, C is the output of step 3. So when you have a relation within the same step, then you use this ABCD. Otherwise it's slightly irrelevant or it is a totally different step, then you go to naming it as 11.4. Then similarly we have to do for table as well. Table 1.1, 1.2, in this there was no table, so you don't see the table content sheet. The nomenclature and acronyms that we have used, and any symbols that we have used, so that we don't have to repeatedly write it. So this ends the cover sheet. uh, I'll take one more format as well. So here we have both the college and the VTU, because this is a autonomous college. If it's a VTU college, first you will have only the VTU logo, and at the bottom you will have a college logo. But if it is autonomous, both logos will usually come on top. This title could be, if it is given in red color, then you take it in red color, type it in the red color font itself. Or you can type it in blue, or whichever format color they have told you as per your format. In the internship, apart from the internal guide, we also have to add the external guide. And in the certificate sheet, you will have two certificates for the internship. One, the internship completion certificate that is given by the organization, and in relation to the offer letter. Offer letter is not mandatory, it depends again on the format. You have completed this internship, they will give you one certificate, one letter, that you have to take a screenshot and put it. And why did you get that? Because you had an offer letter. So if you put both of them, it is easy to judge when was the start date, end date, and how many months you actually did the internship. Then again is the declaration. So in the MTech projects, it will be single, and internship also it will be single. So you just have one single name of the candidate and USN. Then acknowledgement. For the internship, you have to thank name of the company. You have to mention name of the company and the guide, the manager who helped you during your internship as well. And abstract, uh, usually you can include some keywords. It need not be five. Here they have mentioned it as five. What are the in the overall summary, what are the main points, main keywords to look for, or main words to look for in your project, which domain and all those things. So here you have the content and the page number. As I told, uh, excluding chapters, everything will be in Roman numerals. From chapter 1, it will start from the actual decimal numbers. Then list of figures, you would write the figure number, figure caption, and the page number. List of tables, first should be list of figures and then list of tables. Table number, table caption, page number. Again, these page numbers are normal decimal page numbers because these come under chapters, the main content of the booklet. Then list of abbreviation, what is the short form used and what is the expansion, or symbols if you have. As you see, there are four borders here. All are thick borders. Here I have used a black background for my Word document, so these borders are looking white, but it is when you convert it into PDF in the white background, if you see, it is black border. And the Roman numerals are used for the page numbering, for the cover sheet or the front sheets. Uh, and it should be at the center alignment. So this is a footer. So here we have taken the center alignment, and this is called as center alignment. If this is called as the left alignment, this is the right alignment, and this is the justified alignment. So we use the justified alignment usually for the content. So for all other things, for example, title, if you click on this title, so here it is highlighting the center alignment. If you click on the left alignment, it will come here. Right alignment, it will come here. Justified also, it starts from first. So titles, everything has to be centered, including certificate. But this content, this has to be justified alignment. So they start at the same point or the same ruler and end at the same ruler. Okay, that's how it looks like in textbook. If you make it center alignment, it looks like this. Left alignment, right alignment, it looks like this. And this is the justified alignment, which is the correct alignment. Most of the students don't do these alignments properly. They usually keep it as left alignment, which you can see now here. So the justified alignment here is the right thing whenever you have paragraphs. It could be in the abstract, it could be in the declaration, acknowledgement, all those things. And here the certificate, here it is the left alignment, and the page numbers are right alignment. We will see one more report format so we understand better. So this is an MTech project, so there is only one team member, just like in the internship for UG. If it is UG project, mini or major projects, then there will be at least 3 to 4 members, so you have to add all their names. So for the certificate sheet, you will have the name of the college, as well as the department, whether your college is under VT or not. It will not just start like a certificate. But what is wrong in this? Again, page numbers are not there at the bottom in Roman numerals. Also, students forget to edit the year. So they you usually have to edit this year, the name of the guide and the designation, your name along with USN number, uh, and the title of the project. based on the color that they have given. And here in the certificate sheet, again your name, title, which is bold in color, bold, and black in color, little black it looks because we have bolded. And here again the title of the project report, and who all you wanted to hang, their names should be in bold. Keywords you have to add. List of contents, list of figures table, again what is missing here, what is the certificate page number declaration that is missing, so according to this it has gone little wrong. You'll see one more format. If you see this, the certificate sheet is starting with the heading certificate. It usually comes like the name of the college, the department, and if all those things will come with the logo. Under that, the certificate heading you have to fill. This is how usually the format will be given, and you have to edit according to your this thing, the project name, all those things. Usually students forget to write the designation, or they write the wrong designation of the faculty, and this underline will be kept as it is. This underline you have to remove, you have to type and select it as underline if it is required by your college. Uh, like this is the name of the project, so it is bold, and it is, if you want you can underline it, or if it is not required you can remove it. Then this declaration has gone to previous page. While printing you have to take care of that, you have to see everything starts on the same page. Um, and wherever you have dashes, all this you have to fill, and the extra dots that you have, dashes you have, that you have to remove it. So again here, this alignment is not proper, and the Roman numerals are not there, so they have used here the normal decimal numbers, that is not allowed. So this is how you prepare the content sheet. In the soft copy, this is how you edit given the format. And when you are taking print hard copy, you have to take the content sheets print out on a single side. That is title sheet will, this is called as the title sheet, and this has to come on one page. Then you have to take a new sheet and get this certificate printed, again a new sheet, and then get this declaration printed. And all this title sheet which you are taking, cover sheets, title sheets, cover sheets, what we call, the initial sheets, which are very important to the report, all this have to be single side and also color printout. That you should take care when you are doing the hard copy. So in this video, I just gave you a brief overview given the format, what each page is, how should the borders, how should the page numbers be, and what all data you fill in. We saw some 3 to 4 formats, and we also saw what was the mistakes that was there and what should have been corrected in those report formats. You have to align it as per the format that has been given by your college, but mostly this is the format or the procedure that you have to follow while editing the cover sheet. It's, and while taking printout you have to take it color printout, and only one page per sheet, single side print. See you in the next video. Thank you.